My recipe for a religieuse. This is part 2 of the recipe. You will need 50 grams of margarine, 175 milliliters of water, 90 grams of flour, and 3 eggs. You'll also need a casserole, a whisk, and 2 piping bags. For the filling, you'll need cream and icing sugar. Pour the water and the margarine into your casserole. Let it come to a boil and remove from the heat. Add your flour and whisk again. Pour your dough into a bowl. Lightly whisk together your eggs and add them little by little to your dough. Each time you add a little egg, you need to whisk. Your dough should become smoother and smoother as you keep whisking. It will end up looking something like this. Now you need to pour the dough into a piping bag and pipe little round discs onto a baking tray. Place your craquelin discs onto the dough and press down lightly. You need to make sure they're well spaced out. Bake for 18 minutes, and once they're out of the oven, they should look something like this. The craquelin ensures that they're a nice uniform size. Place onto a grid and let them cool off. It won't take very long for them to be cool. Once they're the right temperature, turn them over and make little holes into the bottom. You can either use the nozzle of your piping bag or a little skewer. For the filling, you'll need 2 deciliters of cream, 25 grams of icing sugar, and an electric beater. Pour the ingredients together and start whisking. It'll end up looking something like this. Pour it into your piping bag. Now we're ready to fill the choux. Lightly press the nozzle of your piping bag into the choux and start pouring in the cream. You can feel in your hand when they're about full enough. Now just repeat the process for the rest of them. Stack them together and form a religieuse. This is one choux. I've cut it open so that you can see what it should look like on the inside. I've also just filled the rest of them but not stacked them together as a religieuse. That's it! Bon appétit! Enjoy!